afternoon everybody, welcome to the channel. This weekend I'm in Wales, North Wales, a little town called Bala, where tomorrow morning I'm doing the 4.5k swim of Lake Bala. Now there's several events all on at the same time, varying distances, 250 metres up to 9 kilometres. So those who are doing the 9 kilometres have got an out and back really. It's a long way. So tomorrow morning, go and register and then get the wetsuit on and we get the train. So all of this I'll film over the course of the weekend, but just I'll give you a little intro to the video that's going to come up fairly soon. Train ride, 4.5k up the end of the lake, and then we swim across the lake and then about 4k down. So it's about half a kilometre across the lake, 500 metres across the width of the lake, and then all the way down to the town and the jetty at the end of the lake. So show you the reception, registration and all of that tomorrow morning, but just for now we're going to chill out in the caravan. Got on a pitch here at Pennybont touring site, which we came to last year as well. Brilliant site, lovely little pitch we got this year, right out of the way in the corner, but not so remote that we can't see what's going on. Nice weekend planned. Swim tomorrow morning, and then we're going to go out tomorrow afternoon, maybe pop over to Anglesey. Beaumaris Castle is not too far away, Snowdon's not too far away, past a lovely farm on the way in with bison, so we're going to have a look there. All of this you'll see, and hopefully through the course of the video, so keep watching. So Race HQ, aka the caravan for the base, for our base for the weekend. So going to take Nita for a walk, pop up and see Ben, who's up camping somewhere up here, and have a quick tour around the site. So this is Pennybont touring site, full of motorhomes, caravans. There we go. Just a few tents. Had a really nice stay. It's a nice site. It's really really modern, fully serviced pitches, although I don't take full advantage of that because I don't have the water pipe to connect the water supply. Might invest in that actually, because I have just invested in a long waste pipe, which is useful because that means I don't have to keep emptying the wastewater every morning, so that will be quite useful. Get more into the tent area now, and there's Ben's tent box on his roof. So we'll see if he's awake, see if we can wake him up, give him a nudge. It's only 8:30 in the evening, he can't be asleep yet, can he?
Dry robe on.
I'll wake you up.
No, I'm watching the Vikings.
Yeah, right.
Not far off down to sleep, I'm telling you. Hello, people.
Thought we'd have a walk up and come and see you.
Right, you're going to take some canoeing lessons, are you? And do some safety boating.
Yeah,
instead.
yeah, saw that. Ben just asked a question. Are we looking forward to this tomorrow? The answer is
No.
no, we're not. It's Baltic. Well, if that wind stays as it is, and we haven't looked at the lake, we'll look at the lake in the morning, but when we look at the lake, it's blowing straight down. I've got hiccups as well. It's blowing straight down the wind. And because of that, we've got backwind all the way down the lake. Well, hopefully the wind will die down for the morning, but we'll have a look in the morning. We'll leave you to keep warm inside there.
Apparently a couple of the safety boaters have seen the forecast and bad enough.
It does look that way, doesn't it? We've had an email, or was it email or Facebook post?
It was both, wasn't it?
Was it both? I think it was both. To say that they've had 2 kayakers drop out for the safety. So if anybody hopefully turns up and volunteers to do the safety, that'd be really useful. Otherwise we're going to have a little bit of a shortage of water safety, which I'm not too worried about, but be better if they've got full cover, won't it?
Well, yeah.
We've just had a thought. Looking at the lake that we did tonight, we did swim Rutland a couple of years ago, didn't we?
It was very bad.
And it was really rough. That was like swimming in the North Sea. So even though that looks rough today, and hopefully we'll see it better in the morning, it's not going to be as bad as what we had at Rutland.
Don't have to do any life saving.
No, that was Dam Busters. So yeah, that was Dam Buster Triathlon, where you was life-saving people who were drowning in the swim, and still managed to beat me on the swim, even though I swam past you while you were saving somebody from drowning. So, what can I say? Yeah. We will see in the morning. Right, time for bed, or at least to get warm again, because this is Baltic out here. So you can go back inside your tent box. I'm going back inside the van and get warm and toasty, ready for the morning. Morning, folks. It's Saturday morning. We're about to head off to Bala Lake for registration. Just going to make a cup of coffee. I'm in the awning at the moment. Got the coffee machine, air fryer, pot of porridge. Nita's coming for a walk. She's going to come for a walk this morning while we go and register for the swim, and then come back and get ready. See you in a bit. We'll wake Ben up. Nope, I'm not responsible for the car alarm waking everybody up. Wasn't me. Come around this way. Hey? Yeah, that was the partying. Did you hear the partying last night? No, that was me. Campsite.
Not a car.
I'm just gonna, right, walking down to, what is it, the rugby club, isn't it? Walk down to the rugby club for registration. And
quick game of rugby.
quick game of rugby before.
Do the park run.
Do the park run. We could do the park run. If we could run under 25-minute park run, we could actually do the park run and make the briefing at 9:25. But we'd have to be going some on the park run to actually make it to the briefing on time. And if we don't make the briefing, we don't get to swim. So it's as simple as that. So we're not doing the park run. Would have done. I think we could have done. Should have done. But never mind. We said that same thing last year, but we're not going to do it. But the good news is it's not windy. The wind has gone. So hopefully when we get around this corner in a minute, the lake will be flat. And it can stay flat until about 12. And then it can do what the hell it likes. And then the rest of the day it can blow a hoolie. I don't care. But as long as it's flat when we get around this corner in a minute. The lake doesn't look too bad. Quite happy with that for the moment. It can stay like that.
And it's going the right way as well.
And it's coming the right way. So we're going to swim towards, we're going to swim from up there this way down. So we're going with the ripple, with the waves. So that's not too bad at the minute. That's okay. That's no worse than anywhere else.
It's weird because the flow of the lake is that way.
Yeah, yeah, it is, because the river comes in down here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a trail.
Just going across the river here. It flows in. Right. Well, let's see what else we can see.
Blowing up here.
Yeah.
So I'm 31.5 kilometres on this lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fair distance, isn't it?
Yeah, I did do it all in one go though.
Yeah. Right, so just arriving at the rugby club now, walked along. Water's got a bit of a drift on it, a bit of a breeze coming along the length of the lake, isn't there? A bit more than it felt in the campsite anyway.
Yeah.
So, never mind, we're still swimming down the wind, so it can't be too bad. But, we'll be all right. Morning, you all right?
Yeah, all right.
Here we are at registration. All the banners are up, so I'm just going to walk down here.
There was a no
See all
dots
the
thingy,
banners.
wasn't it?
All Zone 3 stuff. Would be nice if they got some Zone 3 wetsuits I could try on. Might buy one. Big bobble hats are here, as always.
The energy never dies.
Is she looking at that? What the hell?
Right, let's go and get registered. Water temperature 14 degrees. That's what they're saying.
There's sick of people asking.
We're changed, we're ready. We're wetsuited.
No, we're changed.
No, we're changed, we're ready, we're wetsuited. We're going to walk down to the briefing and then we get a little train ride. We only do this for the train ride, I think. I don't think we do it for the swim, or the medal, or the hoodie, or the glory. We do it for the train ride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good train ride.
yeah. I mean, there's not many events you can go to where you get a free train ride, is there? Might as well do one.
No, yeah, absolutely.
We'll go.
Yeah, and in true tradition, out of respect for our age group, if you'd like to focus down,
Yeah.
socks and sandals.
Socks and sandals.
Socks and sandals.
Yeah, socks and sandals. I know. It's an old man's look, but it's going to stop your feet from chafing in my flip-flops. And I'd rather suffer the indignity of the socks and sandals with holes in the socks, I have to say, than the chafed feet. So
You will be swimming in them as well.
Right, off to the briefing. At the rugby club, ready for the briefing. Some dogs barking behind me. Crowds gathering now, people turning up ready for the swim. So when we were here earlier, there was just a few registering early. We've done that, been back, had some breakfast and got ready. So we're now ready to go. Oh, there he is, wandering around. Wonder where you'd gone. Yeah, plenty of people around now. We'll wait for the briefing in about 10 minutes and then onto the train. Briefing time, pay attention. Listen.
Never mind, this will be really important so that you've got something at the finish line to get back here. If you are going to go barefoot, please mind your feet. So yeah, be careful in and out of the water, obviously.
Briefing briefed. Onto the train. Yeah. We'll get on. Follow the man in the yellow coat with the megaphone, who's apparently today's track controller.
4.5 day swimmers this way, please.
There you go. That's perfectly timed. There you go. Follow that.
Nothing.
Go and grab me. Yeah. Yeah. Look, sit on one of these.
I think you have to go inside.
Yeah, I
there.
know. I'm going up the
No,
front.
that's it,
Sit on that one there. Look.
All right.
This is the train taking us to Clangower. Hope you're going to Clangower. Is that the plan? Not certain, but it's the plan. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll all get out and push if we need to. Swimming on a train. This should be fun. Swim train. Yeah, we're off. Train is moving. Yeah, yeah. Doing yourself, aren't you? There you go. Between, so each one on the far side of the lake. So it's a long swim across the lake and then down the lake. But we'll get there. Heading up on the train now.
Ready, steady, go.
If you want to acclimatise, you can go in off the little beach area. There's no safety cover, but you're welcome to go and just test the water out.
Sorry?
I think we'll save that for a surprise. Surprise! Surprise, it's cold. So bag drop our shoes and bags, and then we're going to the lakes. Not take the camera with us though. That would be stupid. We'll try and swim with the camera in our hands. But, right, we'll see you at the other end. Well, Bala Swim, done. PBs?
I don't know about PB, but I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah, you had a good swim. Didn't see you from I know you went past me because you've told me you went past me, but I didn't see you go past me.
Definitely age.
All that way down, I'm thinking Ben started behind me, not seen him go past me. I'm in front, and clearly I wasn't because I was about 10 minutes behind you. But 1 hour 49, I think mine is. Last year was 2 hours and 5, so 15 minutes off the PB. That'll do. A little bit wind assisted, I guess, because the wind's blowing straight down here, and everything's pushing you this way. So I think conditions are assisting that. But hey, I'm going to take a PB. A PB is a PB. Yeah. And we're in the way of somebody's car, so we're going to move. The last look at the lake there. There's a few swimmers still coming back. So, yeah, great event. Enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I think
I left my wallet up
you
there.
left your wallet out that way somewhere. Oh, so pizza's on me by the sound of it. That's fine. Right, we'll go and get something to eat and drink and warm up a bit. Yeah, well, last year was 2:05. This year 1:49, I think, was the here's the time on the watch. I'll have a look in a bit and have a look at the stats and but pace. I know my pace, average pace is 2:28 per 100, which I know is a hell of a lot slower than a pull. But last year was 2 minutes 49.
What was your last CSS? Do you know?
Well, last CSS was 2:06, something like that, or
So that's 2:06, but this is endurance. So that's probably fits in quite well with that then, doesn't it?
I think it does. I think it's
In fact, that's probably a bit quicker.
yeah. I think
No,
it's all right
definitely.
really. 2:28 is all right. I think 2:21 was Ironman Barcelona, but current assisted,
Yeah.
and at 2:28 for 4.5k, I don't think such a shabby pace really.
I think it's impressive.
I'm gonna go with that and say it's okay. So, just looking at my stats for the swim, and last year, if I can show you this, last year we it's not really going to show up. Might try and add a photograph of it at some point. But last year, 2:05.56, and this year is 1:49.39. So 15 minutes faster this year than last year. So I think some of that is weather assisted, but there's a bit of a strong wind blowing down the lake. But even so, it doesn't really matter. Swim's a swim, same distance, isn't it? Still going to swim it.
Sure, haven't they?
So, we'll take that, and we'll check out Ben's stats later.
Yeah.
Put them on as well for us. So we'll have a look at yours when we
Got
can
the
get to them.
dexterity of the house.
When we can get to them. But we are now heading for pizza. Just seen somebody walk past for pizza, and definitely having one of those pizzas. So, pizza was a disappointment. 40-minute wait. Not waiting 40 minutes for a pizza. Not after that swim. Go back to the caravan and get something to eat there.
Yep.
Still haven't enjoyed a Bala pizza from the pizza van. Didn't get one last year. Not getting one this year. Oh well, have to do it next year.
My fourth year of not having a pizza.
We'll have to do it again next year and swim faster so we can get back in time for a pizza. I'm going to go for a bison walk. Sally's going to stay there. She doesn't want to come and walk all the way around. So I'm going to go, I'm going to find the bison and we're going to see some bison. See you in a bit.
In a bit.
Yeah, don't know if we can see them, but there's some bison in the field there. So, well, I guess we're going to walk around this field, see if we can get a bit closer. They're American bison apparently, and they're pretty quick, according to the sign I've just read. I think it says you can reach speeds of 35 miles an hour and can jump 6 feet. So I'm just thinking from a triathlon point of view, the only way I'm going to beat a bison is on the bike, because I don't think they can ride bikes. Found a little viewing platform. Climbed up here to see the bison a little bit clearer because there's nothing in the way. And over here we've got a field full of cows. Got around the other side of the field now, get a bit closer to the bison. And as we do, they're walking away. It's typical, isn't it? You see the little calves here. You eating that ice cream? Isn't that nice? Rita's got vanilla ice cream, and I've got eaten mess and chocolate ice cream because I'm a pig. Lovely. I'll put these. I bought bison burgers. Let's get some cobs. Might have a bison beef burger tomorrow
Yeah.
for tea.
What are you doing tomorrow, by the way?
Paddleboarding in the morning, and then wherever we want to go in the afternoon. If the weather stays, if the weather holds up, we'll go to Anglesey tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd be quite nice, won't it?
Yeah.
A day out in Anglesey. Even if it's like this,
Yeah, it's fine.
because I'll be out early tomorrow morning's we'll go paddleboarding about 8 o'clock. So,
Yeah.
you know, we'll only be a few hours. Be back by lunch, by 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then we can go out, go to Anglesey or somewhere else.